Hey everybody, Asher here. It's time for more Drombach County time in Wartales. We went a little bit astray. I was supposed to go to the purple circle and we ended up all the way up here. So I guess I have two options. One is to try and see what's sort of in this kind of area. The other is to go down here and see what's in this area. You can see we have some kerning problems, I guess that's the word for it, with a lack of a comma here because we have so much money. We also have a new name for the dominant sow here. It's Coda. Hello, Coda. I'll feel really bad if you die. You know, we have a collar that can try to work with that. Damage increased by 5%. I think, did I put it in the camp menu? I know I didn't sell it. These are the kind of things I'm supposed to be taking care of before I start recording. I guess we'll find it if we actually sort by type. We do actually have a, unless Char is already wearing it. And Char is the protective collar of survival here. So we'll just try to see if our pig friend doesn't die. But we're going to walk down here first. We had some pretty, I wouldn't say hard combat, but definitely some interesting combat here. Let's see what this tower is. While we're over here, we might as well. I have a feeling it's probably, oh, it's a jail. It's a jail. Oh, we can turn in humans for money. Because that's what the prison system is all about, right? Profit? Yes, yes, we're going to have that conversation today. Yeah, we can buy a rat. Hey, I hope the volume's okay for the game, because that audio came in a little quiet here. I do need salt. I'm not going to buy anything there. Let's double check the options and make sure the audio didn't somehow get adjusted here. Actually turn that up a little bit. Turn that up a little bit. May just be something on my end. Yeah. Hopefully it's fine. I guess we'll find out. Okay, that's definitely a lot louder now. Let's visit the jail. Apparently I missed a giant rock in the other place here, but we have Desperate Warden. Why is there a Desperate Warden sitting in the jail? And then we have you over here.
Sorry, but we're not taking anyone else in. Inquisition orders. They say all criminals need to be burnt to appease the eye.
You bastard. Can we put you in jail? Can we? Hey, does that mean we get to steal this?
And Drombach are the only ones left. Even the Inquisition didn't want them.
Ooh, I want to know more. Alright, talk to me, Warden.
I can't believe I wasted 5 years of my life with you.
Wasted? Wasted? Some life that was. We didn't even have a roof over our heads.
But at least we weren't stuck behind bars.
Oh, sorry I had too much ambition for you. Shut up, damn it. Those 15 lashes weren't enough.
I can't take their quarrelling anymore. Now I even have to sleep next to them so that they won't kill each other.
Well, is there anything else that we can do here if we talk individually?
All I want is to never see Gunbald again. Doesn't matter where you're going.
Well, can I inspect you instead of just recruiting you? You're a warrior with an axe and no traits and no extra skill, but you do come in at level 5. Tell me about you. You are a stabby friend. Also come in at level 5.
I'll follow anyone. As long as Heleth isn't coming.
So I guess I could choose. And you're a Colossus. Can we just keep you instead?
I can't take their quarrelling anymore.
Well, I guess we could get a level 5 party member here. I did say before that I wouldn't necessarily mind having another axe person or a tank. And I definitely wouldn't mind having another one of these. I'm going to wait. You know, they're sitting in the jail. They're not going anywhere. We don't need to do that today. I think that's iron. We are high up. Let's see, we got even more goodies here. And I don't know if we can actually go anywhere right now. We can't even, somehow we can't even walk on that brick. But that is it. That's a very gothic. So you got the flying buttresses here. It's a very gothic dam slash waterfall slash something. And I guess we just have the river running through it over here. So there's the Drombach jail. I think we work our way down. I think we've already been to this side of it too. So we do owe some people money. The next go round, we do have some banditry over there. TBH, I have other stuff to do. So we're going to just let the bandits be bandits for now. We will let the carcass be a carcass. I mean, if the eye's not burning those oh, I have a lot of trouble crossing bridges here. Oh. So we just get... Oh my god, we got lightning storms and exploded buildings. I guess that's the eye running through, zapping things. Well, that's fun. I almost want to investigate that burnt down building now. Like, is it coming for us is one of my questions. Well, you know what? Best to do is just to walk away from the explosion without looking back like a badass and pretending it's not happening here. Our sight lines are actually pretty damn low, too. So that's exciting. Let's see, we're actually almost at the place here. I'm just curious about what this stuff is. Let's look over here. And we have some people lying in wait. I kind of want to say hey to them, so hey friends.
The innkeeper? What do you want with him, mercenaries? Did those new asshole bumpkins ask you to find him?
Wow, why is it that Inquisitors always have that like haughty air to them when they talk?
Infidels! I knew it! They're hiding from us, trying to escape our scrutiny, but the eye is already onto them. Their reckoning draws near. It's coming.
Okay, Celia.
Leave this cursed county, mercenaries. Don't worry about the innkeeper. The Inquisition will deal with him and all of the other heathens in Drombach.
Sorry. I can't stand for that. You're just too much of an asshole. Sometimes you don't go full pious asshole here. I know I have a pile of influence, but sometimes somebody's face is just punchable enough. Alright, so we have our leader, the Purifier here. And their skill today, if a unit engages an enemy directly, they execute an attack of opportunity. Alright. So here's Inquisitor Celia with a forceful interrogation. That's our little multiple chain attack here, so that's kind of annoying. Alright, so does this mean that, yeah, we kind of got a pincer going on here a little bit. So yeah, we can definitely do this. I guess one of my questions is, do I have enough spaces over here to just move all of my buddies over here so that we don't actually have to fight that one set of people? Because that would just be lovely. It is going to be a little tricky to try to get Bones in here to do a double. So we'd want Bones like where Eli Smith is. So let's see if we can find that. Add it. Bones, as always. Guess we can leave Elsinore up here. We're going to try to delete those two zealots real quick. Yeah, I guess be right back deleting zealots. There's who can fit down here, and who here is Addit, who can fit over here is fine. This fanatic has the terrible hook and flogging move. So who's gonna move first? This fanatic. And that fanatic's going to move before I can get Bones in there, so that's a little annoying. Unless I tie him up with Elsinore first. That fanatic's going to move, which is annoying. So let's put Elsinore down here. Gnome's going to be fine. Eli Smith's over here. I did mention before, and I got a comment in the comments section about switching out Deadly Contract to the other skill that only takes 500 gold. You notice I have a lot of gold right now. So if we put Eli, that's going to be fine. Ez fine. I think I'd rather have Launchera over here just to have a tank a little bit closer. Yeah. Maybe we like do something like dropping at it up here. We have some valor points. But yeah, we're splitting these guys up 4x3 is going to be really nice. Plus they have no ranged attacks. So let's I think this is fine. We have Jacob over here as well. Who can you reach? You can't reach nobody. And your attack does have a range swing. So no, you definitely can't reach anybody. Jacob can reach you though. Okay, cool. Elsinore. That's who we want. Rockbolt over here. We want to make sure Bones is nearby. Want to make sure that Char is in appropriate position. Where's Coda? Coda up here is good. Alright. Let's make sure Bones can make this move. I don't exactly know. That should be close enough. I don't know for sure if it is. Well, no time like the present to find out. Alright. So we get a point for engaging. I'm not going to use a point for deflection. Alright, so I think we did get an attack of opportunity there. That's good. So what we should be able to do, honestly, is like if we go here, we do a rallying cry like this. It's a little bit of a waste, but just a little bit. We move Rock over here. We're going to lose the Valor point from finishing somebody's turn next to somebody else. And of course, this potentially leaves Bones exposed unless I want to put Jacob on this guy, which may actually be fine. Let's put Bones over here. We're just going to go ahead and do the big swing bada bada. So, maim your friends. Alright. And we can totally wrath you, right? Do we want to? I mean, we can't capture, so that's fine. I think we actually do this. It's a little bit greedy, but now Bones is the bravest of the brave. It's like a garbage song. We just keep getting titles here. He has too many titles. The Book of Bones is one you've often heard of before. Alright, so that's a decent turn. Okay. So that's you. Bones' armor's holding up. That's fine. This purifier is going to need to be purified in just a second. We have multiple archers for multiple cats over here. So we can probably put Jacob on that one. This purifier is doing its thing. Let's just do that now. Yes, we know Jacob was a bullfrog and was a good friend of mine. And one day we'll give him a big old swingy sword that will let him do AoE attacks again. But for now, having a kind of a third stage off tank is totally okay. Has this fanatic already moved? I don't know for sure. Guess we'll find out in a minute. Okay. That's the one we want to deal with. Let's do it like this. Alright. We are not going to smoke bomb. We are going to run Alpha, the Alpha Wolf up here, though, for our bonus Ferocious Bite. Pretty good. You're still surrounded. And we could always just move over here. Like, this wouldn't be a terrible barrage with this group, but we're not going to do it. Well, I should have done it because this is the person that we want to do that with. I got my archers confused. I've been doing that a lot lately. I need to figure this out. Because I absolutely should have barraged with you, which means this purifier is going to be the point-click kill. And Alpha is now opportunistic. That's fun. Pretty sure this Vicious Strike has a better shot of hitting Elsinore. So, not the best move. Okay, here's our Purifier. Pure hearts never die. And I think this person's already moved, so... Arm of Justice. Alright. That's an interesting one. Coda's not going to be able to move too far, but I think we just kind of assume a defensive position here at first, because we need to get the rest of our group to catch up. So let's put Coda up here. Let's see. I think this one's just going to die next round. Let's put Launchera up here to set up a good old team strike. Because this is bonus damage for each adjacent ally. We got 2 so far. And it's a little risky if we put them down here, but... Because there's a possibility they could just dodge the little spear stab, but... Okay, there's Ormita, who now has evasion. We're going to try to have you move down here. And succeed. Alright. After all, you're raised by boars. There's Inquisitor Celia. And then you and... Okay. If he's going to go for the engagement, then he's going to get stabbed by Addit. And that's fine. So who's left? You can just stay, no? And who else is left? Char. Char, you just flank over here for now. We're gonna have a beast of a time here in just a minute. Stab. Alright, and that interrupted the action. So Inquisitor What's-Her-Face is gonna go first. And actually can target at it, so that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Because right now, Launchera is not getting this team strike bonus. So if we move you up here... Stab in the face. Spearball is going to hit somebody. Because she's definitely going to be able to go after Addit now. Let's see. Ella Smith's probably the best one to try to get the kill here. There we go. Bonus point. Just casually running along and stabbing. There we go. Good. Love some good old AI manipulation there. Alright. This Fanatic hasn't gone yet. This Zealot's not going to be able to move in range. This Purifier is not going to be able to move in range. And this Purifier is a boss that absolutely can move in range. And that may be where Coda comes into play here. We could potentially do an unstoppable charge, but I think we just put Coda... Oh man, Coda's a chunky pig. Savage Impalement. Much Savage. Very well. Launchera actually can't move up there right now, so that's a little annoying. Okay, so apparently Coda's so big we can't do that. We'll put Launchera in a better position in just a minute. Char can't get anywhere just yet. Addict can't move. Okay, Gnome is not going to be able to run around the tree. So let's get our people in position for next round. How far can you go? Because I don't want to run and then expose you to danger. So we'll just leave you there. Slowly but surely move everybody else up. Hopefully not hitting a bear trap along the way. Good old Purifier, the Purifiery. Okay. The nice thing about this Purifier is that they've just moved into a terrible position. Okay, who else can move? We can move Saint. Saint, who had an excellent barrage last turn, and now has practically nothing. Still may have an excellent barrage next turn. So I guess Launchera is going to go over there in a second. We do kind of want him to engage, I think. Like, we got Bones that can potentially run over here in a minute, so... Okay. Gnome can move over here. There we go. Good job, Gnome. And then Launchera can move over here. And then just go for the destabilization. We're not getting the bonus point from engaging, but we're okay. And then Ormitsa is not going to be able to move up over there, which is a little bit of a problem, but... Guess we'll just do this for the time being. We have a traffic jam of animals. So there's the Purifier I was a little worried about. And Addit's in trouble. Like, let's see here. Yeah. So Addit can probably push off with the spear and run away. Char can't get there to help right now. So what's going to open up the game for us is getting Addit out of position. Who hasn't gone yet? You're just engaged with Coda. So let's get Char kind of in position here. Go ahead and shove off with Rockbrant. That'll be fine. Alright. Put you guys up here. Get a bonus point. We'll want Addit out of there in just a minute. Okay, does this work? I don't think this is gonna work. No. No. Not without deafness, and I don't know if I want to use deafness for this. So we're just gonna let Air wait. Okay, Coda, soaking up the damage. And Saint is going to be able to move next turn and hopefully get a better barrage in. And that is going to be worth some points. So, who do we say is left? Elsinore, get up here. We need you to main tank in a minute. Probably should have gotten in a position where I could have galvanized a little better. Then Jacob, let's put you up here so you don't block the way for Saint, because that's going to be one of the first moves I make. Alright, new round. And look who has fragility now. This guy. Damage taken increased by 30. You have a friend nearby. Bones could do so much damage with a run. Let's see if we can set that up. So we've got... If we stab... And that's not just the next attack. That's just damage 30. So we want you out of here. And we want you with no armor. So let's get you back. Oh, damn. I messed that up because I was supposed to stay next to somebody. Alright, well, that's a point gone. Let's move Saint over here, probably. Because this will still give us some room. We shouldn't hit anybody in the back with a barrage shot. Alright. Okay, we're on fire. I guess I knew that was coming. Fortunately, fever didn't hit very hard here. I don't know if we try to let this purifier try to move first. I think we risk the biscuit here. Bones is just too amped up. We get 3 here. Make sure it's one of theirs. Yep. Good start. I think we can rampage her to death. Good RNG. And then we can kill this purifier. Remember when I said we had a good barrage? I guess we did at one point. Okay, well. That's why I stopped taking barrage as a skill. Alright. So let's let Char practice some cannibalism. And then let's Char back off, because Char's full. If we put you right here, can allegedly do this. Okay. Okay, Addit's already gone. Rockbolt's gonna be able to go. And we seriously just have to do it this way, that's fine. You know, Saint might be able to double dip on that barrage there. So let's move you back just a touch and we'll still get the points. Elsinore can just stand here and look good. I'm a leader! Alright. Ormita can't actually make it around, so... We'll not set Ormita somewhere where she can catch on fire. And Dakota has Solitude buff again, that's good. We can't. We can only dash a little, smash and dash a little bit here. Let's see. Who else do we need to move up here? Mr. Drive by himself, Eli Smith. I was told Rangers suck. I'm going to remember that every single time I select him as a character. Then we have Direwolf Alpha over here. You are supported now. But you're still on fire. And you probably just set our alpha on fire, so that's not my favorite. We could knock out a zealot here. The only problem is that you're a zealot, and we can't turn you in as a prisoner anywhere, so... Team strike. And absolutely not, we are not letting these people go. We need to send a message. And that message is going to be to stand here even though I'm on fire. And I can't do first aid to myself even though I'm on fire. Alright. More barrage. More damage. Alright. And it's a new round. Does Coda get the kill? Strangely, we can't do this in this direction. Well, I guess we'll just impale you to death. Congratulations! It's the Inquisition. What a show. And this is medium armor. Maybe much needed medium armor upgrades, perhaps. Jacob leveled. Still got some pretty serious repairs. We're going to have to watch that raw material count. So, Jacob, you have your level 5 skill. Bulwark is okay. Each time this unit engages, they gain riposte. That's pretty damn powerful. And Daring, as long as a bonus is active on their unit, they apply weakening for 1 round. I think I'll do riposte. I know we want him to not be a main tank. So this is fine. We're going to give him 2 movement. Movement is king. Char leveling up as well. And you could do lick wounds. I still like the debuff removal. So we'll do that. And we'll do the double willpower. Get a little more crit bonus in there. Alright, so...
Alright, calm down, we'll talk.
Oh, you little shit. Now you're not going, ooh, we're the Inquisition. Yeah, I don't like you guys.
The innkeeper made for the mountain straight to Valiant Tower. With no furs or cloak, he probably died on the way there. May you share his fate, heathens.
I literally killed you. This is not some Saturday morning cartoon, all the villains survive. I killed those people. They're dead. D-E-D dead. Don't tell me like the gift of the light just lets them come back to life anytime. Alright, now I was also told I need to actually use the banner. I thought it was just automatically doing this here, but apparently that's not the case. So, this is fine. Experience gained by combat increased by 30%. See, this is important. Respect the enemy. Earns more loot after battle. Overflowing motivation. Doesn't seem bad. Will last until the next rest. So this is 100 influence per rest. So we'll do that afterwards here. Okay, while we're here, let's see. Who has medium armor? Bones has medium armor. This is slightly better, but we lose the crit bonus, so not big on that. Rock Bolt. This is fairly even to worse. This is definitely an improvement for her. So there we go. You wear heavy armor. You're supposed to be wearing heavy armor. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to wear heavy armor too. We just need to get you some better heavy armor than we have. Light. I'm going to hold on to some of this, at least this, because I am looking at potentially upgrading or bringing on another person. So that's okay. All right, so Pig Friend, Banner Friend. I apologize for messing it up because I really thought that we were getting that bonus every time, but that's why I love the comment section, because you all look out for me, even if I frustrate the hell out of y'all sometimes. So pay the people. Food's going to be a problem if we don't run into like a pack of something here. So let's... And you know, we haven't had food problems in a while, so... Let's see how this goes. Roasted base. Perch, pike. Guess let's eat the things we can't cook first. Mutton we can cook, dried fish, mushrooms, and then a chicken. Alright. We are hungry survivors. Alright, and now we click the tabard. And now we get an experience bonus for 100. I think we can do... We've got a lot of pause here. This is fine. Alright. So we can do swift progress for even more? Each cost reduces the cost of all unused resolutions. I'll have to see what that means. But apparently we are resolved to travel further south. Of course, we have a chat here with If only my parents could see me now, they'd be so proud here. So we can stay dignified. Write to your loved ones or show off your skills. I don't mind aptitude points, but I think I want straight up experience here. Of course, is probably level 5 already, but we're going to need all the experience we can get. Okay, trackers. Are we encumbered? No, we're just running down a mountain. Running past some mushrooms. And here's the tracker camp.
Ah, mercenaries. It appears your valiant efforts made quite an impression. Some merchants stopped by the camp to tell us of your deeds. Congratulations. This armor layer is yours.
Well, hooray, I didn't use the other one yet, so this is fine.
The people of Drombach have been trading with us since the Eyes Reckoning first appeared.
They must be afraid of traveling to New Aspel.
Okay. But can I learn how to make the hot pots? Because right now I just need the food. But we know where this is. Just use some fangs. We need dinner. Of all the things, we need food. Pungent rage. Yeah. Okay.
Only those who have been to the Tools Glade in Luton.
Yep, I have not been to Ludern.
As soon as I learn anything.
Okay, that's not true. I have been to Ludern. Wait, did I forget to chop some wood? Not this time. Okay. Ooh, got free look on accident. Okay. Don't think anything of those are clickies, so we're going to move down here. It is a little risky because I do not know the map at all. And this is clearly going to the edge of a zone, and we don't have a lot to eat. So we're going to try to stay in bounds this time, except grab these mushrooms that I didn't grab here. Living off the land, Stardew Valley style. Let's see, is this anything? It's just rocks and mountains. Look, it's probably another person that wants to fight us. Hey! Friends. Like, you're just standing here in the middle of a mountain pass. Okay, talk to me.
Murdering Brunhild Adra Alazar wasn't enough for you. You had to come all the way here and prance about her kingdom.
We're nothing if not prancers.
Know that her father, the king, is furious. He offered us a hefty sum to find you. Don't bother trying to run. We were in Vatruse when you killed her. We've seen your faces.
Alright, so we can try to talk these guys off. I think we fight. We get a mustard tonic either way. Alright. Our path is strewn with corpses. Good old Valkyrie profile logic. Okay, once again, we have managed to split up the enemy. And here's our leader crewmate with the good old team strike. Hired killer, ravager. Let's see. You got beheading, which is exciting because we have a bunch of unarmored people here. That can actually be a really big problem. So, how do we do this? I guess we keep Gnome and Coda over to the right-hand side so that they can tank these people as they move on here. This crewmate's going to move first, but actually can't get to anybody if I move like this. So that's good. You can just waste a turn and be stuck. Lawn chair is going to go up here. You know, the way I kind of drawl saying lawn chair lately just makes me feel like I'm saying like lawn chair, but I'm not trying to do that. Okay, so we got a good old pack of people over here. We've got plenty of room. Can we get a triple from Rocky? Maybe. It's worth a shot. That's Jacob. That's not Bones. I saw Bones. There he is. So I guess if we do it like this, and then we move you up slightly, battle shout, push the hired killer up here, and maybe run back to Bones, we'll be in pretty decent shape. Alright, we have some tanks, we have some Ellis Smith. This Ravager can hit Char. I don't want Char to get, like, Ravagered. Like, having Coda potentially get beheaded is bad enough. Maybe we do put one of our tanks down here. Let's put Jacob down here just to try to tie this guy down. So these crewmates I'm not too concerned with. Nope. Almost messed that up. Alpha the Alpha. Gonna go over here. I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's make some noise. That has got to be the most hilarious sort of battle shout I've heard in a while. Alright, stabbed. And back that thing up. Alright. Now Bones is going to be in a little bit of danger here if I don't hit this very well. But we're going to try. Look, everybody's like, what are you doing, you dumbass? Okay, first off, that's Rampage. We want Maim. Look at that. Alright. So do we have Fury right now? No, we don't. So we want to kill this guy. And then we can still move over here. And we're just gonna rampage him. 2, 3. So tell me about Miss Alizar and why she thought that she'd be on the right side of history here. Alright, God save the Queen and all that, right? Okay, so that crewmate successfully blocked off. He didn't successfully block off everybody. That Ravager's still gonna be able to do a thing. Oh, we got Bladestorm over here. That's not my favorite. So we'll have to be very mindful of our positioning here. So this crewmate could potentially get taken out in a second. Alpha can do this. As long as that Ravager's not going to go for a bit. So, chomp. So easy. Okay, I shouldn't be disparaging here. This is the result of good planning. This is still expert difficulty. It's not like we're just trying to cheat the game here a little bit. Let's go ahead and put Lonchera on this guy, just so we don't have our animals injured. Do you have any guard? You do. Okay, so this is fine. No team strike. It's okay. Ella Smith. I just love to stab. Oh, Stabbington. And then, could potentially do some stuff with the animals over here. Do we have Jacob go after the crewmate, or do we have Coda go after the crewmate? The problem is that it possibly opens up some of these other people being able to move in. I think if we do something like this with Jacob and move him down, do encouragement here to make sure that Coda has protection, and then we put him right here. This should stop the hired killer from being able to reach Coda. And then we get Fortifying Strike for even more armor here. Oh, Rivalry. Damage taken by the engaged opponent is reduced by 50%. Interesting. Okay, there comes a crewmate. You found Gnome. But you didn't get the Team Strike bonus, so that's a plus. Alright. Let's bring Coda over here now. I could technically tag Coda on the hired killer. The downer is that I don't want Giram here. Our named person, Greham, yeah, he's not going to be able to do much right now unless I allow Coda to be put in a position here. So what I was thinking originally was that I could have Coda run through like so, but I think I'm just gonna go for the skewer. Alright, or Mitza on the other hand. As long as you don't die to beheading, that's a little bit of a problem because this leaves her available as a target. Let's save that for a minute. We have some moves left. So Rock's here, Saint. Saint can definitely move down here. And apparently hit a bear trap. Just like Shia LaBeouf. Okay, thank you for hitting your friend. Good plan. Bones would approve. And then we've got a few more actions before that other guy goes. So Rock's moved, Alpha's moved. Can fire here. And then we'll just throw you down here, I guess. Probably better over here. Oh, we got Elsinore. Elsinore can take that Ravager hit. Yeah, that's totally fine. Let's give you deflection. Okay, Greem. Look at that. All 3 damage. Alright, and does this mean you are now blocked? You are not blocked yet, so who else can we move? Adit can move. Adit just needs to end up next to somebody. And then the Ravager. Okay, you didn't actually ravage anybody, but I appreciate the name. Okay. Puppy. Alright. We got Gnome here. And who's left? Char. Char, who can't reach anybody this round, but will be able to next round. Because I think A here's got a really good move if I can get 3 wolves on this. And this Ravager, oh my god, this Ravager is going to be able to move. Shit. I should have had Char eat him. Oh well. Fortunately, the Ravager does the stupid thing and goes after the tank. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the style points here. So Char. Chow down. Alright, point and shoot. There we go. And if we go like this, We should still be able to do a vicious shot here. There we go. Just a little bit of bonus damage. Okay. You're not having the best time right now, are you? Let's put Addit down here. Because Addit should be able to reach and teach. There's the reach. Here's the teach. Okie doke. Don't need to do encouragement a second time. Definitely don't need to have you run through anybody right now. Although it's more fun if you do. Now let's have some fun. This technically messes up what Addit did, but I don't care. Doing it anyway. And here's a Ravager with beheading, who could potentially give Coda a bad time, but we're going to see if we can avoid that here. Alright. So here's Elsinore. Rally your animals, bruh. And I think we do this. And I think we do that. When are you guys going? This hired killer can kind of go wherever. We need to kill this guy, so... Stab. I haven't had a cinematic death in a while. Galvanization. It's the word. Rocky and Broltwinkle. Move down here. Stand next to a puppy. Could even give Furious Call again. Why not? It's just fun to hear Rock Forehead yell. That's the conclusion here. Ormita. Probably not the best idea for you to stand there and get slashed, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright. Give you evasion. Or deflection. That should help with the bonus damage. There we go. You went the wrong way. You could have had free meat. And instead, you just hit your friend. Jacob actually taking some damage, though. That's worth watching out. So we're going to put Gnome up here. I'm going to put Saint. Do the Battle Brothers move. Pew pew. Nice. Alright. Alpha just running around. Probably going to run through a bear trap or something. Okay, it's fine. Okay. We live. And over here, it's fine. Who still hasn't gone? Oh, this jerk. Okay, well, he may kill his own friend. Nice thing is that he's engaged. Who haven't we used? Oh, Bones hasn't gone. Well, I think Bones 3v1ing a group of people is probably enough for now, and he needs to catch his breath. There we go. Alright, new round. You're a problem. Then you're a problem. This guy's not going to be a problem. Guess we go like this, right? We drop you in here. Do that because we can. Do that because we can. And then just say, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. All right, who's next? Grimheim. Guess we can try to stab you from behind. It's not really going to do much. Since Coda took a hit, let's go ahead and put you over here. Now you do have a nasty AoE attack, so let's put you over here for biting. And then we know who hungers for flesh here. It's Char. Hi, Char! How you doing? So hungry. It's like my cat Gus. 72 damage. That's pretty hungry. Are we going to let these people flee battle? No. No, we're not. These guys don't get to run away or anything. What he does get is a visit from our axe friend. May I ask you a question? Yep. So nasty that we had to block it with another one of our units. All right. And what do we get? We got another Team Strike Sword that actually may be an improvement over the one we have. Some heavy armor that may be an improvement. We got Mustard Tonic every time this unit takes damage. They return damage equal to 5% of their armor, so it's not sandwich mustard, it's like spicy mustard. Then more Brotherhood Spalders. Cool. No levels up at this point, but yeah, I think other than the food situation, we're doing all right. So we do have to run down here a little bit, but I think this is probably the most appropriate time to cut this episode, so we're going to go ahead and stop here. I do want to make sure, because this is a level 2 sword with +4 strength, we have an even teamier of Team Strike, as it were, so that's awesome. May as well give you the mustard item as well. So what's in our lunchbox? It's mustard gas. Very fun. I don't think the heavy armor is going to be an improvement. Definitely not over ghost armor. Not even close. But that's all stuff we can sell for cash money. So that'll do it for this one. This is Asher with Wartales. Almost forgot the name of this game. Be on the lookout for other stuff on this channel. I've just been busy with trial prep this week. Don't want to accidentally get rid of my freaking repair items. No, thank you. So I've been busy with trial prep this week. So I had to record a bit ahead last week. I haven't had much time to record this week. Star Sector post stuff will probably already be up, so feel free to dig through that. Got one other game preview, not preview, but just look at that I want to take a look at here. But thanks for watching. Keep your loved ones close. I'll see you next time.